Hi guys, it's Izzy and Sky's behind me. This is our Degu channel. We're going to be posting videos about Degus, obviously. And we decided our first video should be Degu Care, so that's what it's going to be. This one that's up here is called Nugget, and that one that's currently in there is called Pie. You should be seeing more of these two in a bit, but right now Sky's going to take the camera and talk a bit about stuff you need for the Degus.
So most of the things we have down here are from Pets at Home. I'm going to start off with this. So this is their sand bath thing, but we just have the dusting powder for chinchillas. This is £4.50 from Pets at Home, but you can probably buy it from most pet shops. You just got to make sure it's either chinchilla or a sand bath thing. It can't be like something for reptiles, I guess, because it might not be the right thing. The sand bath is necessary for Degus because it stops their fur from getting ruined, and I'm guessing their skin as well. So for our sand bath, we have this metal tin that just came with our cage. We did want to get the plastic one because it would probably stop a lot more of the sand from getting like on the floor and stuff. So what we do now is we just put the sand bath in their cage with them. We didn't pay for ours because we got a deal with our cage and it came with that. But I think by itself it's like £8 or £9. It's quite expensive. The plastic one is £6 and it has a lid on it. So I would suggest getting the plastic one if your Degus are bathing like out of their cage and stuff. When ours are out of the cage, I wouldn't suggest buying this. This was a hamster one and it's not very tall, so they just climb over it.
We didn't read it.
Yeah. But if you do want to buy one of them, they're also from Pets at Home. This is the cheap Timothy hay from Pets at Home, but you can also get one that has like, I think it's got apple and carrot pieces in it. I wouldn't suggest getting that one because Degus are prone to diabetes. I'm sure Izzy will tell you more about that and the things they can eat and stuff. But anyway, this was £4. Then we have a small bag of hay that just came with a cage, which is probably about £3 or £2. I'm not too sure myself. So yeah, this one isn't necessary, but it makes good bedding, I guess. Our Degus at first were on Care Fresh, but then we went back to Sawdust, which is the same thing. They were in the shop. This is the only thing I think that isn't from Pets at Home. This is from Jolly's, and I believe it was about £4 to £6. So yeah. So over here we have all their treats and their cleaning stuff. I'm really sorry about like the terrible quality. It's dark outside. We did want to film a bit earlier, but stuff came up. So here's one of their hanging toys. You're not meant to get the ones that just hang on the side. So we got one that hangs in the middle because I don't know why you're not allowed the ones that hang on the side. I think it's because it can cause them to bite each other. But yeah, we got this one, and we do have one already in here. It's a circle one, but it doesn't really matter what one you get. So yeah. In here we have like, she's like, give me. We have some seeds. These are, I can't. These are sunflower seeds and they love them. You have to make sure you get the ones without the shells because the ones with the shells gave our ones like problems. Like,
we had runny poo and it wasn't nice, so.
Yeah, so like here are the ones with the shells.
We peeled them.
Yeah, we peeled them. And then in here are just some more treats. This one's like, give me them all. So in here I got these from Jolly's, and from now on we're just going to buy the ones without shells. But everything in here I'm guessing is quite cheap, like £1 to £2. I'm sorry if you're not from the UK. You could probably work it out, for sure, from your local pet shop. Do you want to eat this? This is our cleaning safe thing. You have to make sure you get animal safe one. This one just wants to eat everything. She don't care what it is. So yeah. And then we have our scooper. They really love the monkey nuts. I don't know why, they just do. And then this is our travel box, which is from Pets at Home. We have sticks that they love. They like gnaw down their teeth, and they really do need them. So yeah, I think that is everything that we have on the outside of the cage. If you have any questions, you can ask, but I'm going to give you to Izzy now, and she's going to talk about things on the inside of the cage.
Um, this is just in case you can see, but our Degu Nugget has a bald patch on the back of her neck. She won't stay still. It's growing back. We took her to the vet, and I think she got stressed or something, so her fur fell out or something. Because she has a lump on her chest. They told us it was nothing and just a breastbone, but I thought it might have been a tumour or something, so I'm happy to know that it's probably nothing, but if it gets worse, I'll probably take it back.
You guys, but she won't let me.
Okay.
You might see it.
So I'm going to be talking about inside the cage. In the cage, you obviously need the food bowl, which we just have the nuggets that they eat in the shop because we didn't want to change the food just in case they wouldn't eat or something. We have this. This is their hay roller. They don't really use it, to be honest, but we put just hay in it, so maybe they would try and pull out the hay. She wants food. Here is the nest box. I don't think they use this much. They use this more. This is just a hidey thing. And I put hay in it because they use it more than their nest box. They really like chewing this and stuff. And we got them some pockets because they really enjoy that. You don't necessarily need pockets, but, you know, it's always best to have something else than what's required. This is their wheel. That they need a wheel. And Sky's already talked about the food. This is a toy and just some extra shelves because Degus need a lot of shelves because they're active animals. Other than that, that's everything for things you need in the cage. I'm just gonna talk a bit about the animals. They live up to 6 to 8 years, so you better be prepared for that. They also like to dig, and especially Pi likes to dig away the bedding from their cage, and she digs it outside of the cage, so if you don't want a lot of mess, maybe try and find another pet that's not so messy, or, I don't know, yeah, that's all I can say. Also, Degus are prone to diabetes, so they're not meant to have fruit or anything, and, if they have fruit, they can get fat and overweight, and it's just not a nice thing for them. They went straight into their home. Also, you need to get them out at least like an hour a day because they're sociable animals and they like to like be out of their cage. But when you first get them, they might not come to you. Our ones don't come to us yet because, well, they don't really, as harsh as this sounds, they don't really like us picking them up, so we still have to get used to that, but they come onto our hands and stuff sometimes in the cage, so they're getting to the point where they'll let us pick them up. So don't expect as soon as you get them that they'll just crawl up to you and go on your hands and be all friendly. They're not meant to bite, they're like friendlier than other animals, but I got bit 5 times. I think I stressed it out. I wasn't doing anything to harm it. It was like as soon as we got it and stuff, the person in the shop got bit, and I think the animals were distressed, so yeah. I don't know if there's anything else I need to talk about. They need a water bottle. It's better to get them a water bottle than a dish because, well, usually in the shops they give them water bottles, and I guess it's easier for them to drink out of. Our ones drink a lot. They need a lot of things to chew on because their back teeth get worn down by wood and hay. Their front teeth get worn down as well. Oh, you can't have a cage that's made completely out of the mesh wire because they can get bumblefoot, and that's really extremely painful for them. If you see anything wrong with your Degu while you have it, you should probably take it to a vet to check it out. I mean, that's what most people would do, but some people just think that they'll be fine. But Degus are just prone to some stuff, so just be careful with your animal. I'll see if she take a treat. Also, I've been peed on and pooed on quite a few times, so don't be afraid if that happens to you, because it doesn't do anything. It stains white, but that's about it, so just be careful. And, I guess that's everything. Is that everything, Sky? Yes. Sky forgot to mention that we got them the plastic carrier. We got them this because they can buy through the cardboard one, and we was going to hold them in the front, and we didn't want to get them out in the car. And also just in case we needed to take them anywhere. If we bought the cardboard one, then it would have been a pain to take them places in it. Other than that, I think we're done. This is their food. Sky didn't show you that, but that costs like... How much did their food cost? We don't know. Sorry. And this is their tunnel we get out when we take them out. So, yeah. Goodbye.